Hi, it's me, Winter. In this video, I'm gonna speak only in English and I'm gonna tell you guys about most famous places to visit in Seoul, South Korea. Let's get started. Before I start, I'll tell you guys a few things really quickly. First, I'm a Korean, so I can explain it to you from a Korean perspective. And I hope you guys know that all places I'm going to explain will be based on my personal experience. The first place is gyeongbokgung Palace. Gyeongbokgung is a former royal palace in Seoul, South Korea. It was the first royal palace of the Joseon dynasty, having been established in 1395. It is now one of the most significant tourist attractions in the country. And gyeongbokgung Palace has 4 gates: east, west, north, south. The first gate's name is Gwanghwamun. See? The picture is very old, right? Which is main and south gate. And it completed on 1395. It's so old. And as you can see, there are 3 gates in Gwanghwamun. And the middle was for the king and others were for the servants. And also in other places, the middle is usually for the king. So if you want to pass that way like a king, then you should pass through the middle. And you know, this is not a history class and I'm also not a history teacher. So if you want to search more historical informations, then you should search on Google. And the second gate's name is Gyeongbokgung. It represents a spring, and there's a very big massive tree in front of the gate. So many people take pictures in front of the tree. And the third gate's name is Yeongchumun, which is west gate, and it represents autumn. And you guys can see a giant massive tiger painting on the ceiling. And last gate's name is Shinmumun, which is North Gate, not on North Korea. Anyways, you guys can see an animal from the myth on the ceiling of this gate. And I don't know what it is, but it says it's a mythical animal. And lastly, I recommend you guys to borrow a hanbok, which is Korean traditional cloth. And there are so many hanbok stores near Gyeongbokgung Palace. So if you want to take a photo of it, just borrow the hanbok. Also, please visit Gwanghwamun Square as well. It's located in front of the main gate. The second place is Namsan Tower. Namsan Tower is one of my favorite places in South Korea, and I usually go there when I hike. And if you are my subscriber, then you might know that I lived in Toronto before, and it's kind of similar with CN Tower in Toronto. It's really big giant tower, and it's located in mountain. I recommend you guys to visit there when you guys want to hike, and there are so many cable cars. But if you don't like hiking, then just try cable cars. Also, there's an observatory. So if you guys want to see Seoul's very beautiful and fancy landscapes, then you guys need to go to observatory. It's really beautiful and it's really worth it. Lastly, also I recommend you guys to use the lock, and you guys can leave your precious memories in Namsan Tower. The third places are hongdae and myeongdong. The reason why I explain both at the same time is that they have a lot of similarities. First, you guys can buy very good stuff like snacks, cosmetics, clothes at a very reasonable price. I go there when I go shopping, and also you guys know that Koreans have very great fashion styles, right? So as you guys know, you guys can see so many various fashion items in Hongdae and Myeongdong Street. And also, there are so many great cafes such as dog cafes, cat cafes, raccoon cafes. So I recommend you guys to visit all of those cafes. But I've only been the dog cafe. I've never been to raccoon or cat cafes. I don't like raccoons especially. So yeah. And lastly, you guys know that Koreans drink a lot, right? So if you guys want to drink alcohol, then visit Korean bar or Korean drinking place and try soju or try Korean traditional drinks. The last place is PC room and karaoke. You know, as a Korean perspective, I really like these places so much. First, PC room, you guys can enjoy the games with very high and very fast internet speed, and also it only costs $1 an hour. It's crazy, right? It's so cheap. For me, I only play League, but if you guys want to try more various games, then you guys can enjoy and play your games for free. And second, karaoke. Korean karaoke is kinda different with American karaoke. If you think about the American karaoke, you'd think it was singing in front of a lot of people, but the Korean karaoke is different. Korean karaoke is you guys can enter the room with your friends together and sing very privately. So it means you guys can show your own performances in front of your friends very privately. You might be afraid because you're a foreigner, so you can't sing Korean songs, but there are so many options like Chinese songs, Japanese songs, American songs. So if you want to sing song, then choose whatever you want. It doesn't matter. So lastly, I recommend you to visit Korean karaoke, not the normal karaoke. If you go to Korean karaoke, there's no staff, so you just enter your room and just purchase with your credit card. So you don't need to speak Korean or speak English. So it might be helpful for you. So today I introduced you the best places in Seoul, South Korea. I hope you liked this video, and if you liked it, please subscribe my channel, and if you have any more questions, then leave the comment below. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. Bye!